my dear explorers. Today, I'm taking you on a journey of one of the most beautiful and culturally rich regions in the Philippines, the Cordillera Administrative Region. Get ready to be captivated by its stunning landscapes and vibrant traditions. The Cordillera Administrative Region is located in the northern part of the Luzon Island. Known for its majestic mountain ranges and breathtaking valleys, it's home to a variety of indigenous groups that have preserved their unique cultures over the centuries. Cordillera Administrative Region. Cordillera Administrative Region. Welcome to the Cordillera Administrative Region, where breathtaking landscapes meet rich cultural heritage. Nestled in the heart of the Philippines, the Cordilleras captivate with their majestic rice terraces, a UNESCO World Heritage Site crafted centuries ago by indigenous hands. Explore bustling markets brimming with local delights, immerse yourself in a color festival celebrating age-old traditions, and witness the vibrant spirit of the Cordilleran people through their dances, crafts, and warm hospitality. Discover the Cordilleras, where every moment is a journey and every experience is a treasure. Plan your unforgettable adventure today. Cordillera Administrative Region, where nature meets culture. To the Abra region. It's the capital of municipality of Baguén. Abra is located in northern Luzon of the Philippines. It is referred to as the natural dye capital of the Philippines for its abundance of natural dye producing materials and practices handed down through generations of the indigenous ethnic Antiguanian people. And now, let's delve into the rise of local identity of Abra, the largest island in the Philippines, and it is the landlocked province known for its mountainous terrain and diverse cultural heritage.
Abra is landlocked by its Cordilleran neighbors, Apayao, Kalinga, and Mountain Province in the east. To its west are Ilocos Norte and Ilocos Sur.
Region is home to various indigenous groups, including Tinguinian, Buntok,
and Kankanay, among others. These groups have distinct traditions, languages, and customs that contribute to the rich cultural tapestry of Abra. Abra's landscape is characterized by its rugged mountains, lush forests, and rivers such as the Abra River, which flows through the province. These natural features provide opportunities for ecotourism and outdoor activities. The province economy is primarily based on agriculture, with rice, corn, and tobacco being the main crops. These are also emerging industries such as mining and small-scale manufacturing.
And now, let's move on to the natural heritage. It is renowned for its stunning natural heritage, diverse landscape, rich biodiversity, and pristine natural attractions. Some of the natural heritage are Kasama Mata Hill National Park, Abra River, and Bani Hot Spring.
Abra River is one of the longest rivers in the Philippines, flowing through the province and providing water for agriculture and local communities. It serves as a source of livelihood for residents through fishing and irrigation farmland.
That is the natural heritage. These natural heritage sites in Abra are key attractions for locals and tourists alike, showcasing the province's rich natural beauty and offering numerous opportunities for outdoor activities and ecotourism. Preservation of the sites is essential to maintain their pristine conditions and ecological value. Next, let's move on to the dance and festivals of Abra region. Traditional dances and festivals in Banten may include performances such as the Tayao dance and celebration like the Korean festivals and Tanguanian festivals.
Is a cultural festival and founding anniversary celebration in the province of Abra, Philippines, held every 9th on March. It was previously known as Area Abra Festival. Winian Festival, Panagyaman highlights the joyful celebration of Thanksgiving through the native dances, rituals, and songs from different tribes such as Enlaod and Mayadan, among others.
Next, let's move on to the song and music of Abra region. Indigenous music and songs are likely prevalent in Benguet, reflecting the cultural heritage of its indigenous communities. And one of these examples is Cordillera.
Kunlilipan, a traditional Tinguinian tune for province of Abra, performed by Salungduman Tekiki with lyrics that speaks Kaigurutan, free, strong, and resilient people of the Cordillera.
Next, we have the rituals and ceremonies. Indigenous rituals and ceremonies are integral part of life in Benguet, including rituals for agricultural prosperity and healing ceremonies.
Though is a purification ritual used to cleanse individuals or communities of negative influences or to appease spirits.
The next up, we have the language, poetry, and literature, and documents. The local language, literature, and oral traditions of indigenous communities contribute to the cultural fabric of Benguet.
Nabalo awakas no, nabalo agidam no, nabalo apanagugip no, agsisina tayon, agseng taman nadin, agseng tantomanen, agyamanak, awantaan yaman.
These examples highlight diversity and depth of Abra's cultural heritage, showcasing the province's rich traditions in poetry, oral traditions and written records. Next, we have the local cuisine of Abra. Traditional Cordilleran cuisine featuring dishes like pinikpikan and inabla reflects the culinary heritage of Benguet.
One of the famous delicacy in Cordillera region of the Philippines, particularly in Abra, are pinikpikan and inabrao.
To the beliefs, healing arts, and secret knowledge of Abra. Indigenous beliefs and healing arts, including practices such as Mumbakir rituals and herbal medicine, are passed down through generations in Benguet.
Mambono or shamans, traditional healers known as Mambano, possessed knowledge of herbal medicines and rituals. They perform healing practices such as rituals and prayers to cure illnesses and protect individuals.
And now let's move on to the distinguished personalities in the locality of Abra. The notable individuals from Benguet may include community leaders, elders, and cultural advocates who have contributed to preserving local traditions and heritage. These are Jesus Antonio Villamor, the noted pilot and World War II hero. Second, we have the Samson S. Alcantara, the founding chairman of the Abacadaburo party list. So those are the personalities distinguished in the locality of Abra. Local history of Abra. Benguet has a rich history dating back to pre-colonial times, with indigenous communities playing a significant role in its development and cultural identity.
The capital town of the province of Abra is a vibrant hub with a rich cultural and historical heritage. It is home to indigenous Tinguinian people known for their unique traditions and beliefs. During Spanish colonization, Benguet was established as a town and became a center of Spanish influence despite resistance from local groups. The town played a significant role in the Philippine Revolution and experienced conflict during World War II due to the Japanese occupation. In modern times, Benguet has seen urbanization and economic growth.
So that would be the local Yeoman geography of Abra, specifically Benguet. And now, let's move on to the physical geography of Abra. The first thing is building heritage. The building heritage in Benguet features traditional Cordilleran architecture, including indigenous houses and structures built with native materials such as wood and Pugon bricks. Graninian Museum, Calaga Bridge, and St. James the Elder Cathedral. Next, we have the movable heritage. Movable heritage in Benguet includes artifacts and cultural items perceived in the local museums and cultural centers, showcasing the region's rich indigenous heritage.
Woven textiles. The Tinguinians are known for their intricate hand-woven textiles, including blankets, clothing, and accessories. This textile features traditional patterns and designs that are passed down through generations.
And last, we have the local technology. The local technology may include the traditional crafts such as weaving, wood carving, and basket making, as well as modern industries like agriculture and small-scale manufacturing.
Weaving and basketry is one of the local technology in Abra.
So those are the local Yeoman geography and physical geography of Abra, specifically Benguet.
Hi everyone, so this is teacher Micaela Gavana Bustamante, and without further ado, let's catch sight of Cabugao and La Trinidad. So first, let's start in Cabugao City. Let's know the local geography in Cabugao City. First is the rise of the local identity. The emergence of local identity in Cabugao, Apayao likely stems from a combination of cultural heritage, traditions, geographical features, and community cohesion. It's a beautiful thing when a community celebrates its uniqueness and preserves its cultural heritage. This could include traditions, customs, indigenous beliefs, language, and pride among the people of Cabugao. Additionally, economic activities such as agriculture or artisanal crafts might play a role in shaping the local identity. Next is, let's know the natural heritage and the locality. Cabugao is known for its rich natural heritage, including lush forests, diverse flora and fauna, and pristine rivers and waterfalls. The region is home to several indigenous tribes who have a deep connection to the land and its resources. The rugged terrain offers opportunities for outdoor activities such as trekking, birdwatching, and ecotourism, attracting visitors seeking to experience the area's unspoiled beauty and cultural richness. Now let's go to the dance or festival in the Cabugao. One of the significant festivals in Cabugao is the Sayan. It's a Thanksgiving festival for beautiful harvest, and this is celebrated in March. Now we know the dance or the festival, so next let's know the song or the music in the city. In Cabugao, Apayao, there is an official Apayao hymn. The hymn is often referred to as the Apayao Forever Song. The hymn mostly describes the natural beauty of the province. So let's hear it. Next is the ritual or ceremonies in the city. Cabugao is home to indigenous tribes who practice rituals and ceremonies like Pagduwata. It's a Thanksgiving ceremony for deities. So next is the language. Ilocano is the most widely spoken language in Cabuyao, but there are also indigenous language like Isnag, Esneg, and the Kalinga that are used to retain cultural identity. Now let's go to the delicious topic, which the local cuisine. So let's experience the culinary delights of Apayao with must-try food. Delicacies like pinikpikan. It's a traditional chicken dish that has a special place in the culinary heritage. Pinikpikan is a beaten chicken which is simmered in a flavorful broth with ginger, onion, and other aromatic spices. Next is the kiniing. It's a smoked meat delicacy that is sure to delight the taste buds of everyone. The meat in kiniing is carefully prepared and smoked over low heat, allowing the flavors to develop and infuse to the meat. Another dish is the binonggor. It is a mix of string beans, squash, bitter gourd, eggplant, young jackfruit, kidney beans, and bamboo shoots, all medium boiled in a coconut milk. And lastly, it's for the sweet tooth. The inadilla. It's the palito in other parts of the Philippines. So this comes with latik or cocoa caramel and crushed nuts. Wow! I must say that Cabugao's dish is deliciously incomparable. Now let's know what are the beliefs, healing, and the secret knowledge in the city. In Cabugao, they call their healers as shamans. Cabuyao is a system of religious beliefs and rituals with a profusion of deities and spirits. Next is, let's know who are the distinguished personalities in the locality. So notable individuals from Cabugao may include tribal leaders, cultural practitioners, and the community organizers. The most known in the city is Bersmar de Ligawang, so he is a politician and currently serving as a mayor of Cabugao. Next is Joseph C. Ahmed, so he is the vice mayor and the former mayor in the Cabugao. He is also a member of the Nationalist People's collision. Now we know who are the notable persons in Cabugao. So next is let's know the local history of the city. Cabugao, the capital of Apayao Province in the Philippines, has a rich history rooted in indigenous culture. During Spanish colonizations, Cabugao was part of the Cordillera region with minimal Spanish influence. So established in 1908, Apayao became a separate province in 1945 to promote indigenous community development. So today, Cabuyao showcases its rich heritage while embracing modernization and development. So that's it for its local human geography. Now let's go to the physical geography. The first one is the building heritage. So Cabuyao boasts cultural landmarks like Church of St. William the Hermit, indigenous houses, government buildings, preserving their architectural styles and preserving the cultural identity. Second is the movable heritage. Cabugao's movable heritage showcases cultural, historic, and artistic items, as well as traditional handicraft and artworks reflecting local tribe traditions. And lastly is the local technology. So local technology in Cabuyao encompasses traditional farming methods such as rice terracing and irrigation systems, as well as craftsmanship in wood carving, weaving, and pottery making. And that's it about the Cabuyao City. La Trinidad. Let us know the La Trinidad's local human geography. So first, let's know the rise of the local identity. La Trinidad Benguet has a strong cultural identity rooted in its agricultural heritage, community engagement, traditions, entrepreneurship, and environmental consciousness. Its reputation as the salad bowl of the Philippines and unique food products like strawberries solidify its identity. The rise of the local identity in La Trinidad is a testament to the town's rich cultural heritage and commitment to preserving its unique identity amidst economic and social changes. Next is the natural heritage. La Trinidad boasts a rich natural heritage with a rugged mountain range, fertile soil, and temperate climate. Its vegetable farms, strawberry fields, and sustainable farming practices enrich its cultural identity, sustain agricultural livelihoods, and offer ecotourism opportunities. Now let's know the dance or the festival in the city. La Trinidad is known for its vibrant festival like Strawberry Festival. This is celebrated in March 18 to April 19. It showcases the iconic product of Benguet, the strawberries. So next festival is the Adival Festival. This is celebrated in November in celebration of unity and cooperation while promoting their farm vegetable harvest. And lastly, the Panagbenga Festival. So this is celebrated in February. It's a celebration of the season of different variety of flowers. Wow! Festivals in La Trinidad is indeed vibrant and fun. So we are done in dance or festival. Now let's go to the song or the music. One of the songs associated with La Trinidad is La Trinidad Hymn. This hymn often sung during events and gatherings. It typically celebrates the beauty of La Trinidad. So let's hear it.
My home, La Trinidad, my pride and joy, where peace and love ever shine. Never much shall anyone dare to destroy this beloved land of mine.
So next, let us know what are the rituals or ceremonies of the city. So Patapat ritual is a traditional ceremony practiced by the Ibaloy and Kankani peoples of La Trinidad. So it is usually performed during the planting season to ensure a bountiful harvest. Next is language. La Trinidad boasts a diverse linguistic landscapes, including indigenous language like Ibaloy, Kankani, English, and Filipino, with English being the primary medium in schools. Now for the best part, the local cuisine. They are main delicacies in La Trinidad. So first one is itay, a traditional way of preserving pork. It is a slab from big slice of pork and cured in salt for about a week, then air dried for a week or a month. Next is sabusag, is the Cordillera version of longanisa. It's a mixed dish using fermented rice, sliced meat, green onions, ginger, and moistened with tupay. So next is the tapoy. It's a traditional fermented food product in the northern part of Luzon Island, specifically Benguet. And lastly is the pinunig, a Filipino blood sausage. It is made with pig's blood, minced pork, salt, red onions, ginger, and the garlic stuffed into a casting from pig's small intestine. So La Trinidad's cuisine is really different. Now let's know the beliefs, healings, or the secret knowledge in the city. Indigenous communities in La Trinidad often seek guidance on spiritual healing from shamans, or spiritual healers who possess secret knowledge and abilities to communicate with spirits and diagnose illness. So next is, let's know who are the distinguished personalities in La Trinidad. So La Trinidad may not have as many as nationality recognized figure as largest city in the Philippines, but there are individuals from the town who made significant contribute in various fields, like Nancy Binay. So she has been serving as a senator since 2013, advocating for various social and political issues. And next is Apu Wangoy, is the oldest and the famous traditional tattoo artist. She is known for her traditional hand tap tattoo and has become a cultural icon in the Philippines. Now we know the distinguished personalities in the city. So now let's know the local history of La Trinidad. So La Trinidad Benguet has a rich history dating back to Ibaloy and Cancani tribes. So during Spanish colonial rule, it became an agricultural center known for vegetable farming and strawberry cultivation. Established as a municipality in 1959, La Trinidad preserves its cultural heritage through traditions and festivals. So that's it for the local human geography. Now let's go to the physical geography. So the first is the building heritage. La Trinidad boasts rich cultural identity, enriched by architectural heritage and significant structures. Luhib, like Municipal Hall, Benguet State University, Benguet General Hospital, and St. Joseph Church, all contributing to the town's economy. Second is the movable heritage. The city is renowned for its rich heritage of indigenous crafts, traditional costumes, religious artifacts, ensuring cultural continuity and knowledge transmissions. Lastly, the local technology. La Trinidad centers around agriculture with innovation in farming techniques, crop cultivation, and processing, as well as a modern infrastructure, transportation, and communication. So that's it about the La Trinidad.
Thank you so much, Teacher Micaela, for discussing the Apayao and Benguet. That was an epic exploration. Now, let's jump into the province of Ifugao. Let's go! Ifugao, or the officially province of Ifugao, is a landlocked province of the Philippines in the Cordillera Administrative Region in Luzon. Its capital is Lagawe, and it borders Benguet to the west, Mountain Province to the north, Isabela to the east, and Nueva Vizcaya to the south. Now, let's first enter upon the rise of local identity of Ifugao.
The Ifugao province is located in Cordillera Administrative Region, or CAR, of the Philippines. Banawe, a municipality in Ifugao, is famous for its stunning rice terraces, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. These ancient terraces, carved into mountains over 2,000 years ago, showcase the Ifugao people, ingenuity, and deep connection to the land. Other notable places in Ifugao include Batad, Bangaan, Mayoyao, and Kiangan, all of which feature breathtaking landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and traditional Ifugao villages. These places attract tourists from around the world who come to admire the beauty and cultural significance of the Ifugao province.
That was a great glimpse of Ifugao, right? I bet their natural heritage would be so eye-catching. So, let's explore!
Ifugao is surrounded by breathtaking landscapes, including the famous Ifugao rice terraces, which are UNESCO's World Heritage Sites and a testament to the ingenuity of indigenous people. They also have the Ambuaya Lake, the cascading Tapia Falls, and the Mount Atmuyao.
Wow! The province of Ifugao has a really breathtaking attractions. Again, one of their natural heritage are Banawe Rice Terraces, Ambuaya Lake, Apia Falls, and Mount Amuya. Now, let's jump into the Ifugao dances and festivals.
Ifugao dances celebrating the community's cultural heritage are the Imbaya Festival, which celebrates on April, and it was an annual wooden scooter racing event. Also, the Gutad-Ad Festival, which is celebrated in June, and it showcases of their old cultures and traditions.
Great dances and festivals indeed. Ifugao's dances and festivals are Imbuya Festival and Gutad-Ad Festival. In addition to that, let us know the Ifugao songs and music.
Traditional Ifugao music and songs plays a significant role in their cultural heritage, often accompanying rituals, ceremonies, and everyday life. They have hudhud, which are chants that are epic narratives performed during the rice planting and harvesting seasons. Tikit Tikit is also a type of Ifugao song performed during weddings and other festive occasions.
Again, one of the Ifugao songs and musics is Hudhud and Tikit Tikit. Now, I am interested in the Ifugao's rituals and ceremonies. Let's go!
The Ifugao people have various rituals and ceremonies that are deeply ingrained in their cultural and spiritual practices. Pag-anito is a ritual performed to honor ancestors and seek their guidance and blessings. Also, they have Panag-apoy. It is a ritual performed before planting rice to ensure a successful harvest.
The Ifugao's rituals and ceremonies includes Pag-anito and Panag-apoy. Now, let's move on to Ifugao's languages, poetries, literature, and documents.
Ifugao is a Philippine language spoken mainly in Ifugao province and Luzon in the Philippines by about 130,000 people. There are four main dialects of Ifugao: Batad Ifugao, Amganad Ifugao, Mayuyo Ifugao, and Tuwaling Ifugao, which are considered as separate languages by some. Ifugao's poetry and literature are predominantly oral traditions with epic chants, folktales, and legends being passed down through generations. One of the most famous forms of Ifugao literature is the Hudhud and Alim chants, which are epic narratives performed during special occasions and rituals. The Ifugao Studies Center, located at the Ifugao State University, also plays a crucial role in documenting and preserving Ifugao's language, literature, and cultural heritage.
Overall, Ifugao's language, poetries, and literature are integral parts of Ifugao's culture, serving to preserve the community's history, traditions, and identity. Now, here is the exciting part, the local cuisine of the province of Ifugao.
Ifugao's cuisine reflects the region's rich agricultural heritage and traditional cooking methods. Pinik Pikan is a traditional Ifugao's chicken dish prepared by beating a live chicken before cooking. Also, Kinuday is a traditional Ifugao dish made from smoked meat, usually pork or beef. Also, Patupat is a traditional Ifugao rice cake.
Sounds very delightful, right? Pinik Pikan, Kinuday, and Patupat are just a few examples of the delicious and unique dishes that make up Ifugao's cuisine. Each dish reflects the region's rich culinary heritage and is enjoyed by locals and visitors alike. Now, let's go on to the Ifugao's beliefs, healing arts, and secret knowledge.
Rooted in animism, Ifugao beliefs center around the worship of spirits inhabiting the natural world, including forests, rivers, and mountains. Ifugao's healing arts are based on traditional herbal medicine, rituals, and spiritual practices. Mumbakis, or shamans, plays a crucial role in Ifugao healing, performing rituals to cure illnesses, protect the community from harm, and ensure a bountiful harvest. Secret knowledge including herbal medicine, rituals, and traditional practices is guarded by Mumbakis and the other community elders, who pass it on to the next generation through initiation rituals.
Ifugao's beliefs, healing arts, and secret knowledge sounds wonderful though. Now, are you interested to know who are the distinguished people in Ifugao? I do too, so let's get to know them.
Some of these notable individuals include Mateo Carino. Mateo Carino was a prominent Ifugao leader and politician during the American colonial period. He played a crucial role in preserving Ifugao's culture and traditions, particularly in resisting American attempts to impose their laws and customs on the Ifugao people. Also, they have Makliing Dulag. Makliing Dulag was a respected Ifugao leader and tribal chieftain. He led the Ifugao people in their opposition to the construction of the Chico River Dam project, which was threatened to submerge their ancestral lands.
These distinguished personalities of Ifugao, like Mateo Carino and Makliing Dulag, have left a lasting legacy, contributing to the preservation and promotion of Ifugao's culture, heritage, and identity. Now, have you wondered what is the local history of Ifugao? Okay, let's get to know that now. Let's go!
The history of Ifugao people is rich and complex, spanning thousands of years. During the Spanish colonial period, the Ifugao people firstly resisted Spanish attempts to conquer their territory and convert them to Christianity. In the early 20th century, the American colonial government established control over Ifugao territory. The American authorities recognized the importance of preserving Ifugao culture and traditions and granted the Ifugao people a decree of autonomy. During World War II, the Ifugao people played a significant role in resisting Japanese occupation forces. After the war, the Philippines gained independence from the United States, and the Ifugao people continued to struggle for recognition of their land rights and cultural heritage.
Wow! From the Spanish period to American period to World War II and after the war? That was a great challenge indeed. Now that we are done with human geography, let's now second enter upon the physical geography. Let us know the Ifugao's building heritage.
The Ifugao's rice terraces are a UNESCO's World Heritage Site and are often referred to as 8th Wonder of the World. These terraces are a testament to the Ifugao people's engineering skills and sustainable agricultural practices. They also have traditional Ifugao houses, known as sundhod or fail, are built using indigenous materials such as wood, bamboo, and cogon grass. These houses are typically elevated on wooden stilts and have thatched roofs designed to withstand heavy rainfall and typhoons.
Overall, Ifugao's building heritage is a testament to the ingenuity, resourcefulness, and cultural richness of the Ifugao people. And efforts to preserve and protect these architectural treasures are essential for ensuring that they are enjoyed by future generations. Now, let's move on to the Ifugao's movable heritage.
Ifugao's movable heritage encompasses a wide range of cultural artifacts, traditional crafts, and artistic expressions that are an integral part of Ifugao culture. Ifugao's wood carvers are renowned for their skill in carving intricate designs on wood. Also, pottery items include cooking pots, water jars, and ceremonial vessels, which are often decorated with incest designs and patterns. Ifugao's musicians produce a variety of traditional musical instruments, including gongs, drums, bamboo flutes, and nose flutes.
Ifugao's movable heritage represents the rich cultural heritage and artistic expression of the Ifugao people, and efforts to preserve and protect these cultural artifacts are essential for ensuring that they are enjoyed by future generations. Lastly, let us know the Ifugao's local technology.
Ifugao's local technology encompasses a wide range of traditional skills, techniques, and practices developed by the Ifugao people over thousands of years. This includes agricultural engineering, particularly in the construction of the Ifugao rice terraces. They also have irrigation systems, which are systems include canals, ditches, and stone-lined reservoirs that collect and distribute water to the rice terraces, ensuring optimal growing conditions for rice.
Ifugao's local technology represents the ingenuity, resourcefulness, and adaptability of the Ifugao people who have developed sophisticated techniques and practices to sustain their way of life in the mountainous terrain of the Cordillera region. Finally, we are done of the province of Ifugao. Now, Teacher Jenny will explore you to the province of Kalinga. Teacher Jenny, take it away!
And let us now proceed to the place of Kalinga. So are you excited to know its local human geography and physical geography of Kalinga? If yes, then I am excited too. So what are you waiting for? Let's now explore the beauty in Kalinga.
Awichon Village is in the stunning mountains of Kalinga, Philippines. It's renowned for its rich indigenous culture and breathtaking landscapes. The village is known for its traditional houses, intricate hand-woven textiles, and vibrant festivals that celebrate local costumes and traditions. With its lush greenery and friendly community, Awichon offers visitors a unique opportunity to immerse themselves in the beauty and heritage of the Kalinga region. Awichon Village, located in Kalinga, Philippines, is a captivating destination renowned for its vibrant cultural heritage and stunning natural scenery. This traditional village offers visitors an immersive experience in Kalinga's indigenous way of life. The Chico River in Kalinga, Philippines is a scenic waterway famous for its stunning landscapes and thrilling rapids. It's a popular destination for whitewater rafting and offers breathtaking views of lush forests and deep gorges. The river also holds cultural significance for local communities, serving as a vital resource for irrigation and fishing. The Chico River in Kalinga, Philippines is a prominent waterway flowing through the Cordillera mountain range, renowned for its stunning scenery and thrilling rapids. It's a favorite spot for whitewater rafting enthusiasts. Additionally, it's a vital resource for local communities, providing water for irrigation, fishing, and other livelihood activities. The river holds cultural significance for indigenous groups in the area, showcasing the close relationship between nature and their way of life.
The Mataguan Festival in Kalinga, Philippines is an annual celebration that honors the cultural heritage and traditions of the indigenous people of the region. It features lively performances of traditional dances, music, and rituals, as well as showcases of indigenous crafts and cuisine. The festival serves as a platform for the local community to share and preserve their cultural identity while also inviting visitors to experience and appreciate the richness of Kalinga culture. Ulalim is an epic song from the Kalinga people of the Philippines, narrating the heroism, adventures, and cultural heritage of their ancestors. It's sung in traditional poetic form, reflecting the rich oral tradition of the Kalinga community. Ulalim is a traditional epic song originating from the Kalinga region of the Philippines. It serves as a narrative of the heroic exploits and cultural traditions of the Kalinga people, passed down orally through generations. The song typically recounts tales of bravery, love, and cultural values embodying the essence of Kalinga identity and heritage. Kanyaw is a significant ritual ceremony in Kalinga, typically performed during important occasions such as weddings, harvest festivals, or honoring the dead. It includes various rituals and feasting where traditional foods are shared. The ceremony involves the invocation of spirits and ancestors, traditional music and dance performances, and the offering of sacrifices. The Kanya ritual serves as a means for the Kalinga people to connect with their cultural and spiritual roots, affirm their collective identity, and reinforce their sense of community. It is a significant and cherished tradition that is unique to the Kalinga province of the Philippines.
The primary language spoken in Kalinga, Philippines is Kalinga. It is the native language of the Kalinga indigenous community and is primarily used for daily communication within the community. Kalinga has several dialects within the province, including Butbut Kalinga, Lubwagan Kalinga, and Tanudan Kalinga. These dialects may have variations in vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar, but are generally mutually intelligible. Binungur is a traditional dish from the Kalinga province in the Philippines. It consists of grilled pork belly or ribs, marinated in a mixture of spices such as garlic, onions, and native herbs. The meat is typically skewered and grilled over an open flame until tender and charred, imparting a smoky flavor. Binungur is often served with a rice and local dipping sauces, making it a savory and satisfying meal enjoyed by locals and visitors alike. Pinikpikan is a traditional chicken dish from Kalinga, Philippines. It is prepared by first subjecting a live chicken to a ritualistic process called pikaw, which involves beating the chicken with a stick. This is believed to enhance the flavor and tenderness of the meat. The chicken is then boiled with salt, ginger, and other ingredients, resulting in a flavorful and tender chicken soup. Pinikpikan is often served during special occasions and represents the cultural traditions of the Kalinga community. The Kalinga have traditionally had shamans known as mambunong who are believed to have a deep connection with the spirit world. Shamans serve as healers, spiritual guides, and advisors, utilizing rituals, prayers, and herbal remedies to address physical, emotional, and spiritual ailments. While the Kalinga people have their own tradition of shamanism, known as mambunong, it is a manifestation of their unique cultural and spiritual heritage. The mambunong played the role of healers and spiritual guides between the community and the spirit world. They employ rituals, prayers, herbal remedies, and divination techniques in their practice, reflecting their understanding of the spiritual beliefs. Indulag was a Kalinga tribal leader known for his advocacy and resistance against the Chico Dam project in the 1970s. He played a crucial role in leading the opposition and defending Kalinga ancestral lands. His efforts highlighted the importance of indigenous rights and environmental preservation. Indulag is a prominent figure in the history and indigenous resistance movement of Kalinga, Philippines. He was a prominent Kalinga indigenous leader who played a crucial role in defending the ancestral lands of his community against large-scale infrastructure development projects. Kalinga, Philippines has a vibrant local history that reflects the rich cultural heritage of its indigenous communities. With a legacy that spans centuries, the Kalinga people have nurtured their distinct traditions and customs in the mountainous regions of northern Luzon. Renowned for their headhunting practices in the past, Kalinga communities have evolved and resisted outside forces seeking to erode their land and cultural identity.
Valley houses are typically constructed on stilts and feature attached roof made from locally available materials such as pugon grass. The walls are often made from bamboo or wood, and the floor is elevated to protect against flooding and pests. Valley houses are designed to withstand the region's climate, providing ventilation and insulation against heat and rain. As with many indigenous architectural styles, the Valley house has evolved based on the needs and resources of the Kalinga people over generations. It stands as important symbols of cultural identity and the testament of the rich heritage of Kalinga in the Philippines. Tattoos in Kalinga, Philippines exemplify the rich cultural heritage and traditions of the Kalinga community. They are a testament to their artistry, ancestral knowledge, and the preservation of their unique cultural identity.
The knowledge and techniques associated with bamboo craftsmanship highlight the community's innovation, sustainability, and cultural heritage. By harnessing the properties of bamboo, Kalinga artisans contribute to the preservation of their cultural identity, economic development, and environmental sustainability.
Welcome, travelers, to the enchanting mountain province. I'm Nora Elkanay, and today I am thrilled to be your guide on an unforgettable journey through this hidden gem nestled in the heart of the Philippines. Prepared to be captivated by the beauty of its landscape and the richness of its cultural heritage. So, our adventure begins with a remarkable rise of local identity in the mountain province, a story of tradition and resilience woven into the fabric of its land. The mountain province has witnessed a significant resurgence and improved identity, spurred by various socio-cultural factors. This revival is often rooted in a desire to preserve and celebrate indigenous traditions, language, and costumes that have endured for generations. Communities in the region have increasingly embraced their unique heritage, promoting local arts, cuisine, and festivals as expressions of pride and solidarity. Additionally, there is a growing recognition of the importance of sustainable development and environmental conservation within the mountain province. As people recommend with their roots, there is a renewed sense of stewardship towards the region's natural landscape and resources. So as we explore further, you'll be awestruck by the natural heritage that blankets the mountain province. The majestic rice terraces curve into the mountainside to pristine waterfalls, hidden in the forest, nature's wonders abound at every turn. So this is some of the natural heritage. We have Sumaging Cave, a popular tourist destination in Sagada, Philippines, known for its stunning rock formations, including stalactites and stalagmites, as well as underground rivers and pools. Next, we have Bumudok Falls, also located in Sagada, Philippines. Is a picturesque waterfalls cascading into a natural pool, offering visitors a refreshing swim amidst beautiful scenery. Also, we have Balangagan Cave, another cave system in Sagada, Philippines, offering visitors an opportunity to explore underground chambers, rock formations, and perhaps encounter unique cave-dwelling creatures. And lastly, we have Hiltipan View, a scenic viewpoint in Sagada, Philippines, famous for its panoramic visitals, particularly during sunrise, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains and valleys, including the Sea of Clouds phenomenon on clear mornings. No visit to the mountain province is complete without experiencing its lively dance festivals, soul-stirring music, and ancient rituals. Join in the festivities as locals celebrate their traditions with colorful parades, rhythmic dances, and melodious songs. It's a celebration of life and culture that will leave you enchanted and inspired. So first, let's know the dance or festivals. So we have Langay Festival, celebrated annually in Buntok, and it showcased the rich culture and traditions of the indigenous peoples of the province through various activity such as street dancing, cultural presentations, and traditional games. Next, we have Bignas Festival, celebrated in Sagada, and it's a Thanksgiving festival that highlights the agricultural practices and costumes of the Igorot people, featuring rituals, dances, and a display of local procedure. And now, let's know their songs or music. So we have Salidumay. It's a popular indigenous song sung by the Kalinga and Buntok tribes, among others. Salidumay celebrates themes of love, courtship, and nature, often accompanied by rhythmic beats and sometimes accompanied by traditional instruments like the gangsa. So next, we have Pamulinawin, another traditional song that's cherished in Mountain Province, hailing from the Ilocano-speaking regions of the Philippines, including parts of the Cordillera administrative region where the Mountain Province is located. Pamulinawin is a love song that expresses longing and devotion, and its melodious tone and heartfelt lyrics resonate with audiences, making it a beloved piece of cultural heritage in the region. Now that we know their songs or music, let's proceed to the rituals or ceremonies. So we have Ibigwen, a ritual performed by the Buntok people to celebrate a successful headhunt or to honor the dead. It involves chanting, dancing, and playing of the drums. So next we have Onok, a ritual of thanksgiving and blessings performed by the Kankini people for a bountiful harvest or to seek protection from calamities. And last we have Bangiban, a traditional wedding ceremony of Kankini tribe which involves several days of festing, dancing, and rituals to symbolize the union of the bride and groom. And now let's delve deeper into the cultural tapestry of the Mountain Province as we explore its language, poetry, literature, and documents. Lose yourself in the lyrical beauty of indigenous languages and cover ancient myths and religions and pursue historical documents that chronicles the region's rich heritage. It's a journey of discovery that will deepen your appreciation for the soul for this land. So the primary language spoken in the mountain province is Kankinaey. So here's an example of Kankinay's poetry. Bangit di bagik, di kunin na balik, inimot na sinakong, di pangatoy inobon. So this translates to rice in the granary, rice in the basket. Forgotten the hands that planted, yet rice is bountiful. They have also literature. You might hear some stories like the Legend of Manawi, which recounts the adventures of powerful deity who created the earth and its inhabitants. Now, prepare your taste buds for a culinary adventure unlike any other. In the mountain province, every meal is a celebration of flavor and tradition. First, you must try the pinikpikan, a chicken dish prepared by beating the chicken before cooking. So the next food that we must try is the itad, a smoked mountain ham. So we have pinonig, a sausage made from pork blood and innards. And lastly, we have an anchella, a fermented rice cakes. And now, let's unlock the secret of mountain provinces, spiritual traditions, and healing arts. Discover ancient beliefs and practices that have sustained communities for centuries, from traditional herbal remedies to sacred rituals. It's a journey of holistic wellness and spiritual renewal that will leave you feeling rejuvenated and connected to the natural world. So mountain province believe in anitos, which are ancestral spirit believed to reside in natural elements such as rock, trees, and bodies of water. These spirits are thought to influence daily life and are often consulted or appeased through rituals and offerings. So they also have healing arts. So they have herbal medicine, the use of plants and herbs for various ailments, often administered by traditional healers called mambunong or bulay. So they also have bone setting. Traditional bone setting techniques are used to create fractures and muscle skeletal injuries. Lastly, we have cupping therapy, the application of heated glass cups to the skin to create suction, believed to improve blood flow and promote healing. And now, let me introduce to you the two distinguished personalities who have left an indelible mark of mountain province. So we have Kalinga tattoo artist Wang Od-Ugay. Her traditional hand tattooing technique and cultural significance distinguish her as a local icon. Next, we have Elena Garcia, a master weaver celebrated for her skill and dedication for preserving traditional techniques. Now, let's delve into the annal of local history in mountain province, where tales of bravery, leadership, and cultural significance shape the narrative of mountains, past and present. Mountain province, known for its indigenous cultures, particularly the Igorot people, who have inhabited the region for centuries. Their traditions, belief, and culture are deeply intertwined with land. During the Spanish colonial period, the area resisted Spanish conquest and retained much of their autonomy. In 1908, the mountain province was established as a separate province. It was later divided into several provinces, including Benguet, Ifugao, Kalinga, Apayao, and Mountain Province itself. The region has seen struggles for autonomy and recognitions of indigenous rights, showing its history into a tale of resilience and identity preservation. And now, our destination lies at the convergence of history and craftsmanship, where every stone tells a story and every artifact whispers a secret of the past. So we have Bali or traditional Ifugao house, known for its sturdy construction and unique architectural style, designing to withstand the region's challenging mountainous terrain and climate. So the next is the traditional Ifugao rice terraces, such as the battered rice terraces. These terraces are not only impressive feats of engineering, but also hold cultural significance as they reflect the indigenous people's sustainable agricultural practices and deep connection to the land. The terraces symbolizes harmony between humans and nature, embodying the Ifugao's peoples as cultural identity and wisdom passed down through generations. So as we venture deep into the folds of these majestic mountains, keep your senses keen for the treasures that awaits us. From intricate carvings to centuries-old rituals, the movable heritage of the mountain province is a testament to the enduring spirit of its people. So we have basket and pottery. These items serve utilitarian purpose like storing food or carrying goods, but they also carry symbolic meaning tied to fertility, abundance, and craftsmanship with patterns and designs unique to specific communities. And lastly, we were going to delve into something truly special, which is the local technology that has sustained this community for generations. So their local technology includes terraces farming techniques, innovations in constructing and maintaining rice terraces adapted to the mountainous landscape. Next, we have handicrafts, skills and techniques passed down through generations for creating textiles, wood carving, and pottery using locally sourced materials. As we come to the end of our journey, I hope you've been inspired by the beauty and richness of Mountain Province. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or a cultural enthusiast, there's something here for everyone to discover and enjoy. So as you continue your travels, remember to carry with you the memories and experiences of this magical land.